Hey, this is Pastor D. Solomon Holmes coming to you with a quick 2-minute drill. Still in awesome, lovely, beautiful Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. And what's in my spirit today is being sold out. When I was in the world, I was sold out. Believe me, man. I did everything, anything and everything I did, and people know it. People who knew Dinky Holmes knew that joker was crazy. But God, once I became a born-again Christian, see, Dinky died. Dinky died March 18th, 1984, and Daniel was born. On my birth certificate, the top of my birth certificate, my mom originally named me Otis Virgil Holmes. But a nurse came in and she looked at me, she looked at my mom, and she said, his name will be Daniel Solomon. And my mom changed my name to Daniel Solomon. Nobody ever saw that nurse again. When I became Daniel, March 18th, 1984, I was sold out from that moment on. I was sold out for God, sold out. Lost a lot of friends. And even some of my relatives think I'm crazy and I'm a religious fanatic, but that's God. That's the God in me. I can think of two other people who were totally sold out to God, and they ended up pretty good. One's name was Abram. God told Abram to leave his parents, to leave his security. Check that out. Told him to leave his security and all of his fortune and do what he said. And once Abram did that, God changed his name to Abram, and he prospered in everything he did. Another example is Elisha. Elisha wasn't living too bad, man. He had oxen, he had fields, he had all of that. But when Elijah laid that mantle on him, he told Elijah, yo, homie, hold up just a second. Let me go get rid of some stuff. He burnt the oxen, burnt the tools, told mom and them, I see you later, had a feast, a farewell party, and went on his way to follow God. He was sold out. That's what we have to do. We've got to be so sold out that it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or anybody else says. We're going to follow God. You're going to lose some people in the interim. You're going to lose some people. When you become a spiritual fanatic, not a religious fanatic, a relationship fanatic, you're going to lose some people. Don't worry about it. That'll be all right. They'll either come back around or they weren't that important anyway. Pray for them and keep it moving. But the most important thing that we can do, we call ourselves Christians, be sold out, okay? And let's not judge one another. And see, I think judging people comes from pride. It stems from pride because you think you're better than they are. The God in you shouldn't do that. I love you, folks. Not going to take too much of your time. Just wanted to tell you, be sold out. Be sold out for God. In spite of what the world around you does, because you are a kingdom citizen now, be sold out for God. It's okay. 3 things I want you to do. Number 1, tell somebody your story. It's vitally important. I'm meeting with a young man tonight who just sat down at the foot of my wife and I and listen to our story, and he's becoming a partner now with Relationship Builders. That's a blessing. This man's from Wisconsin. So tell somebody your story. Number two, make history. You're here for a reason. You're on this earth for such a time as this, to make a difference in and on this planet. So make history. And then number 3, that person around you in your sphere of influence who just has so much hell in them, love the hell out of them. This is Pastor D. Solomon Holmes with his 4-minute and 28-second drill, telling you I love you, God loves you more, and I'll see you next time. Peace. We're out of here.